Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type V3 with a Star Wars Black Series review of the 6-inch Ahsoka Tano, the former Jedi Padawan and the current informant for the Rebels. Released alongside Kanan Jarrus, Ahsoka Tano is the second Star Wars Rebels character to make the step up to a Black Series release. Just like Kanan, she was given a realistic aesthetic over the cartoon-accurate sculpt, and between the two, I think she made the transition far better. This is a gorgeous-looking toy. Smooth surfaces, clean lines, and nicely picked out details with subtle paint form the basis of this figure's good looks. The head sculpt is well defined with a neutral expression, though the white face paint could have been sharper. Other highlights on the figure include the use of soft goods for the skirt and the painted joints on the backs of the knees, which help them to further blend with the costume. The only visual negative is the application of paint on her belt. On my example, it's completely off. Overall, Ahsoka's just a very pretty action figure and would look great in almost any 6-inch display. Accessories are very minimal with Ahsoka. All you get are her two unique lightsabers. They're not overly impressive, though I suppose the uniqueness of the white sabers is what makes them attractive. She can wield them without issue, and for storage you can remove the hilts and then hang them onto the hooks of Ahsoka's skirt. Ahsoka's head is on a ball hinge, though as you would imagine, it's completely useless because of the figure's huge head. The torso is on a ball joint with minimal ab crunch. Arms are on ball hinges, as are the elbows, and the wrists are on asymmetrical swiveling hinges. The hips are on ball joints, though the skirt impedes extended range. There's a thigh cut, double jointed knees, and pivoting ankles with a rocker joint, although the outer sculpting of the lower boot limits range. The figure has all the expected articulation of a Black Series release. Unfortunately, it's all limited in some way or another. It's also worth noting that her small feet make her somewhat unstable. The Black Series 6-inch Ahsoka Tano is the type of action figure that will definitely appeal more towards the Star Wars collector who's a fan of the character rather than a collector who just appreciates a good toy. That's not to say this is a bad release, but in the balance between playability and presentation, the pendulum surely swung more towards the latter when this figure was designed, and that's totally fine. As a display piece, it's beautiful and it'll look great on any shelf. It's a shame the figure didn't include a display base because it sorely needs it, and the limited accessory count along with the smaller size of Ahsoka sorta makes the $20 price point seem a bit much. This probably isn't a figure everyone needs. Still, if Rebels or even Clone Wars is your jam, you should be fairly content. But that's all for me. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next review.